she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane.
Back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing really well. It is officially February, which is so crazy how fast January went, but I had such a good time trying to stay and live within my means during January. I actually did a pretty good job. I don't really think I went over budget, but we're definitely gonna check that in this video. So today I'm gonna do my February reset. When I did my January reset, you guys said you wanted to see this monthly to see how my budget updates and how I'm just managing things and planning and everything. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I'm gonna go get my laptop and then we'll get started with the budget, and then I'll tell you guys about my goals and my plans for February. Let's get into it. Alright, so not to toot my own horn, but your girl did good this month with keeping everything in one account, not trying to use my credit cards, just trying to like either pay things off or just leave it where they're at. So I'm super excited about that because that has been a struggle with me for the longest time, to just not rely on my credit cards and yeah, just not use it. So I am super happy about that. But before we even get into that, the bank account that I do use currently is Chime. So I don't know if you guys have heard Chime or used Chime before, but Chime is like one of my favorite banks. This is not sponsored by them or anything. Like, I just love them because first of all, I can get my paycheck up to 2 days early. So I usually get paid on Fridays. So my money will either get here Wednesday night or on Thursday, but either way I'll have it like a day or two early, which is really nice. And also with Chime, I do have on my savings account, and I also built a credit builder card. So this is just like a prepaid card, so I don't have to go through my actual credit cards and use that. So with the Chime credit builder card, you guys know I'm just trying to pay off my credit cards this year and just get rid of all that credit card debt. I just don't want to see it anymore. So with the Chime credit builder card, all you do is, it's like a credit card, but it's basically prepaid. So it's a card that gets reported to the credit bureaus every month, but it only reports the money that you spend on it based on how much money you put on the card in the first place. So for example, if I just move $150 into my credit builder card and I use that for like any expenses that I'm going to be spending anyway on my debit card, like groceries or going to get my nails or hair done, or just anything that I want to spend my money on, I'll just move it to my credit builder card and use that money to pay for the things that I'm going to buy anyway. And then it just looks like I'm paying those amounts off to the credit bureau, even though it's just your money that you're putting on the card. So it's just a good way to build up your credit, and I thought that was a really smart idea because the card that I was using is just a debit card, and obviously debit cards don't really do anything for you. So I always recommend using a credit card if you're gonna use it responsibly. So just build your credit by getting one of those little prepaid cards like I have with Chime, or any other prepaid card elsewhere. But yeah, just get a card that's going to help you build your credit, because if you just leave all your money in a checkings account and just have a debit card, it's not really helping you in any sort of way. So yeah, I've been loving that card and it's really nice. I'll actually show you guys what it looks like. Here is the Chime credit card. It just says Chime, and on the bottom it says Visa credit, and then all my information like the card number, expiration, and everything is on the back of the card. So yeah, there's that. And it's green. And then after about, I think, 30 or 40 swipes or usages of the card, they send you a nice metal credit card, which is super nice. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting that. Okay, so logging into my Every Dollar by Dave Ramsey. I have my budget up here. I just had this little 50 cents left over on my over budget section, which is totally fine. So let's log into the bank accounts, because the first thing is the paychecks, and we're just gonna see what my paychecks were looking like for my first and second one of January. My first check was 13.76 was my first check. For my second paycheck, I'm gonna add it was 14.12.79 because we did some overtime. So I have my YouTube revenue here. I had a deposit of $605 and a deposit of $500, and this was just my YouTube income with AdSense and sponsorships. Then for my half of the rent, obviously I was expecting to pay $914 for February 1st, because that's why I have this. This is usually for the following month. For my income for my boyfriend's half of the rent, he actually took over more than he was supposed to. So he actually took over $1,100 and sent me $1,100 instead of 900 something. So I got to keep a little bit of money, and he decided to spend a little bit more. So I probably paid about 40% of the rent this month, and he probably paid about 60%. The total income that I received for the month was about $4,931.55. All right, moving on to our savings. We started off with $230, I believe. Okay, so let's see how much money I put in my savings account. So my savings account went from about $230 to now about $941. Okay, so I put my automatic savings. So whenever I have money deposited into my checking account, I save 10% of that money. So I have that money get deposited straight into my savings account. So my 131 transaction was just 10% of my second paycheck. So I just added the additional $83.72, because that would give me my goal amount for that week, which was, you guys know I'm doing the $5,000 saving challenge. So week 6 I needed to put in $215. So that is why that was there. Okay, so I just calculated it, and my total savings for January was $600, and now I'm at $941, because I also did put in this Friday, which is tomorrow. I already put that in my account, so I'm not counting that. That's part of February savings. So my phone bill was planned for $105, and I actually ended up spending $113.86, and I actually used my YouTube revenue to pay this money off, so I didn't take it out of my checking account. But yeah, it was a little bit over with taxes and everything, and I think they do like a card fee now, which is annoying. Okay, so my portion of the rent for February was $511.76, which was, hey, that was really nice of him to do that for me. So yeah, I didn't spend that much money on rent this month. Okay, internet. So our amount for internet was $74, and we usually split it. So 74 divided by 2 is 37. So my half was $37. Then I spent $20 in gas. I only put $20 in my tank because I work from home. I don't go anywhere. So I only put $20 in my tank. I don't have a car note, so I didn't have to deal with that. Groceries. Did I buy groceries? I don't think I bought groceries this month. I think my boyfriend took care of the groceries this month, which means I'm going to have to take care of it next month. But let's see what I spent in restaurants, because that's where the real problem comes in usually. So in restaurants, let's see what we spent. $19.82 at Portillo's. $22 at Chicago Fish and Chicken. Usually I'm like, should I count vending machines? But they were like little snacks, so I'm just gonna put them in. So $3.10 for one item, $2.85 for another item. Then I went to brunch. You guys know I'm doing brunch a lot, so I spent $33.50 on brunch, and that was like a good deal because I didn't go out to the city. We stayed out in the suburbs, and they still had like a little cute brunch spot with $10 mimosas, unlimited for the whole table, $10 for everybody, not $10 each, $10 for the table, which was nice. And then it was like a buffet. So, and the food was really bomb, so I'm definitely gonna have to check that spot out again. Then let's see what else we spent money on food on. Was that it? That can't be it. Out of my $122 grocery budget, I only spent $40. What do I spend? $6.99 on Hulu, $7.99 on Disney Plus, $13.99 on Netflix, $15 on Epidemic Sound, which is where I get my copyright-free music for YouTube. So I use that, and I think that's it. Oh, I do Spotify too. $9.99 on Spotify, which means I'm over budget, which means I'm gonna have to adjust my budget for next month. So yeah, I didn't buy any clothes, so that's good. Oh, I found more money. I found more money on restaurants. $7.03. This is before I switched to fully Chime, so this is still in my Wintrust account. So I spent $7 at Burger King. Oh, my subscriptions. I have another subscription for my Google storage. So that's $1.99 that I spent there. Nope, that was it. And it looks like my internet bill was actually $65. While I'm in this account, I'm just gonna move down to the debt column because I pay for my debt usually out of this account. So any payments that I make towards my credit cards or my personal loan, then I had that. So definitely paid off my payoff loan. And I only had $378 left. So I took care of that, and we are done paying off the personal loan. We're done paying off the personal loan. So now I just have student loans and credit cards to pay off. So we paid that off. I paid the last $378, so that was good. I didn't pay anything on my student loans because we're still in forbearance, and I have not been paying off my student loan as I should be, but I have other debts that are more important to me right now. But yeah, I'm keeping my Wintrust account open for bills, so I'm just having my bill money come out of there, and then like my discretionary spending and everything, I'll have it come out of my either my YouTube revenue account or my regular checkings account. I know I spent some money for self-care, so gotta put that in. Okay, $165. Spent $165 on hair. You know, at first she told me it was $90, then she told me it was like $120, then she told me it was like $140, and then she said there's like a hair fee. So I ended up paying $160 because I did $140 and gave her $20 for a tip. $25 for a tip. So yeah, put that in my self-care. I did not get my nails done this month. So my nails are actually looking a mess now. I'm missing 3, but they just started breaking literally like yesterday, and these are still my New Year's nails. Like I haven't got my nails done this whole month before New Year. These were the nails I got before New Year's, so I'm definitely needing to get my nails done like this weekend. So that is definitely going to be a part of my February budget because it just has to happen. Oh, I paid for my new intro. That's right. I paid for my new intro, and that was about $105. So I'm going to put that in miscellaneous. I need to do a different category for business spending, but right now we're just gonna put it in miscellaneous. I paid to get my hair done and for my new YouTube intro out of my YouTube's revenue account this month, and those were the only two things that I paid for out of that account. So, all right, the last couple things I'm just gonna shuffle around in here was the 8136 that was in Walmart, so I'm gonna put that in the grocery. Then I bought Layla some food and treats, and I spent $55 there, which I need to put a pet section. I don't know why I don't have a pet section, but I definitely need one. But right now I'm just gonna put it in miscellaneous. I went out with my friends in my last vlog, and that event was $25. It was really $50, but we got it for 50% off, so it was really $25 for that event that I went to.
That's a finesse right there.
Shut up. All right, so moving on to my February goals. I didn't really have goals for January per se. What I did in my last video that you guys saw was my 2022 goals for the whole year, but I didn't really make any specific goals for January itself. So I'm going to be making those for February and just let you guys know what I want to do for this month. And then we'll start marking it off next month. I made it really cute. So in February, I want to finish 2 books. I didn't finish my first book in January, so I want to finish that one. I'm almost done, and read another one. So I want to do 2 for February. I want to pay off one of my credit cards, get that done out the way, don't have to worry about it no more. Then in February, I want to post 6 to 7 YouTube videos. January, I posted 5, so I posted 1 each week. So I want to move up to at least try to do 2 videos a week. So that is what I'm working on. I'm on my, trying to put myself on a schedule so I can get that taken care of, so I can be a little bit more consistent and grow a little bit faster. So that is kind of what I want to do for February. I want to post 2 feed posts a week on Instagram, which I already failed for this week. But, you know, we have tomorrow and Saturday, so maybe I can make something shake with that. So, yeah, I want to also do more reels, get more creative. My last reel that I did was actually really... It didn't take me a lot of time to make, but it was like one of the most creative ones that I did. So I really enjoyed making that one. So I want to get into more reels on Instagram. So maybe I'll do one a week. I want to do a solo day and a self-care day. So definitely want to just show up for myself a little bit more. Maybe go out somewhere nice and just enjoy myself. Get my hair done, yada yada, stuff like that. Then I need to make the final decision on moving. So as I mentioned, I think in was it my January reset? I don't remember which video it was, but I mentioned that I want to move. So I have to make the final decision on doing that this month. So we have that to do. Then I want to add $670 to my savings challenge. So that will be for the next 4 weeks. Those are what is added up on the challenge marks. So that is, I just want to keep doing that so I stay on track with that savings challenge. My current is $830, so my goal by the end of February should be $1,500. So we're on track there. We're doing well. Then I want to work out 3 times a week, and I want to feel confident in my role at work by the end of this month, February. By the end of February, I want to be more confident in what I'm doing at work. So yeah, those are kind of my goals for February. Then I have some YouTube content, so I'm going to write down some ideas, put it on my calendar, and then we can adjust accordingly. I'll talk about it, and then yeah, that's kind of what I want. So the content ideas that I have right now are my February reset, which I'm filming right now. Do some weekly vlogs, so maybe put up a vlog every Sunday. I want to do a self-care vlog, some more 9 to 5 work vlogs, a deep clean with me, a weekend of my life, stuff like that. Those are kind of the video ideas that I have planned for February. Maybe a hygiene video, we'll see. Then I have 1 collab on the book so far, but I want to add at least 1 more. All right, you guys, so those are kind of my goals for February and my budget from January. So we did really good. We had a good start to the year. Obviously, I couldn't keep track of all my goals because I didn't really make goals for January. I was just like trying to get settled into the new year and get everything like going. So I think we are good. I have goals for next month that I really want to stay on top of. I just need to make sure that I look at them every single day so I can know exactly what I want to accomplish and just like feel like we did something. So yeah, we're on a good track. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video is a little more transparent, which you guys seem to enjoy, so I definitely want to do more of these. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section down below. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Even if you're a returning watcher but you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow on this channel. Let me know some suggestions that you guys want to see from me. February is pretty open and I'm just like brainstorming what we want to do. So yeah, that's kind of what is on the books for me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up as it helps me out so much with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.